Year 8. Achievement unlocked. New game. I don't know if I like the fact that there's a mouse cursor just stuck in the middle. That's going to trigger me. I don't know about you guys. It's going to trigger me. Can I jump? I can't jump. How do I hide the mouse? I still remember the day we first met. Really? You remember? You remember the first day? I don't even remember yesterday. I was in year 8 and you had no friends. Oh, you're Canadian. I was in year 8. Or maybe that's English. I don't know. We call it 8th grade. Like, I did year 8 twice. I did year 8 twice. Does that mean it's still year 8? Or is it like year 8.9? While I was alone, you came and sat next to me. Prepare to turn on the tears, I feel like. Though you never said anything. Later on, you turned into a serial killer and got all weird. 8 people, you know. I hardly recognized you were there. You were quiet like me. I know where this is going. It's not going to be pretty. Every time I was alone, you would come and visit. But you wouldn't say anything. Maybe the person was a mute. This music is awe-inspiring. Weeks went by. And you still wouldn't talk to me. Not even like, yo, what's up? How you doing? So I ignored you. Aww. And you left me alone. This is already sad. Story of my life. I didn't know what to say. Sorry. Why didn't you say something? And why'd you leave me? You could have said something. It goes but... Where's it? Oh, yeah. It wasn't long after you left until the holidays started. Where did I go? And my family decided to go overseas. To the States? It was my first time on a plane, so I was kind of nervous. But I eventually overcame my fear of flying in a plane. Really, I have more fear of riding in a car than I do flying in a plane, really. While we were overseas, we mainly did stuff with our fannies. Family. We did stuff. It was a lot of fun. I didn't think life could get any better. And definitely not worse. Uh-oh. It's gonna get worse. As much as I didn't want to, we had to leave. All good things must come to an end. Oh, look, I can run. Is that it? We arrived home on the last day of the holidays. Life was good. But then school started. And you were there. Again, not talking. But you were different. Good night, Dar. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon. You seemed more confident. Yeah? Because it's grade 9. But no one liked you. Feels bad, man. I didn't understand why. Until I realized you were a serial killer who ate people. You seemed fine to me. I ignored all the blood on your clothes. So we became friends. Every day you opened up a little more. Aww. Those falls. And you started talking to me. We became close. Got all quiet, didn't it? Oh my god, piano! Later that week, I told another friend about you. He warned me that you were dangerous. That you killed and ate people. But I didn't see how. I knew I wasn't tasty. I didn't even have brains. I had no brains. You don't want my brains. So I ignored what he said. Pork could read me a bedtime story. After all, he barely knew you. Maybe soon after we became friends. You started telling me strange things. Like how you like to make race cars out of your poop. That was weird. You told me one of my good friends didn't want me as their friend anymore. And that I should make race cars out of my poop. It's really nice. It made no sense. So, I just ignored you, hoping you would leave me alone. Stop trying to take my poop. But you never did. Where are we going? You kept going. Telling me the same thing over and over again. You just wouldn't stop talking about poop. It was weird. And you got louder. They hate people who talk and they're all loud all the time. I just don't... You know how to reel it back in a little bit? I started to believe what you were saying. Where's this going? Itching my ankle. There we go. I didn't know what to do. I decided the best thing to do was to let you keep going. You don't interrupt me when I'm going. And pretend I didn't care. La, 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 la. more words to show up on the ground. It took a while. But you eventually became a voice at the back of my head. But I couldn't forget what you said. It's like your voice was stuck on an endless loop. And I believed every word. You convinced me, yeah, that my friend didn't need me. Oh. And I was better off without me, and was better off without me. So I naturally distance myself from you. Oh. Thinking that was my only option. Because how do you make someone like you? How do you make someone like you that truly hates you? Truly hates you. Whenever he would start a conversation, I would purposely seem uninterested, so he would talk to somebody else. Somebody he really wants to talk to. It looked like I was being rude, but I was really doing him a favor. I saved him the embarrassment of having to talk to me in front of others. And I saved him from the effort of being nice and pretending to care. I've lost what the story is about since I've started singing it. Oh shit. Now it's year 9. All right. I was happy for school to start so I could see my friends. You didn't like seeing me like this, so you disappeared. I never really understood why you kept coming and going. But I was glad you were gone. It wasn't until now that I realized. That looked weird. Is that spelled right? I enjoyed life a lot more when you weren't around. Ooh, that's harsh. That's pretty harsh. What did the guy do? I don't know. I didn't quite comprehend that. So I became scared of you. And I began to hate school. God, that's why that's why it's going to be a loner sometimes, you know? Because I didn't want to be friends with you anymore. But I tried my best not to worry too much. Because I knew you loved seeing me like this. All right. School was great at first. Yeah, year 9 was pretty all right. You know, I didn't mind year 9 so much. I got to hang out with friends I hadn't seen in a while. And I even spoke to one of the new students. Who soon after became one of my closest friends. But then you came along. And you destroyed the fun I was having. You told me to stop speaking to people who don't like me. Well, you know, and why would you want to do that? Why would you want to talk to... Because all I'm doing... are making more people hate me. Maybe that's true. Maybe... I thought the best thing to do was ignore you. I'm sure it's hard hearing the truth, you know, but... So that's what I did. And then what happened? More people hate you? Is that what happened? Not long after, I was walking down the school hallway. And I saw the new guy standing with a group of people. So I said hi. But he ignored me. Yeah, he found friends. Don't friend. All right, don't friend the new kid in school, kids, okay? Because, you know, at first it'll be fine because, oh, someone's talking to me because I'm new. But you know what? Then they'll find their clique. And they'll realize, you know, this person doesn't gel with my new clique. So, ew. It was kind of like how he was embarrassed to know me. See? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Even though we were good friends. Well, at least I thought we were. That night, I'm trying to fall asleep. The thought of the new guy kept crossing my mind. When do I come back in this story? I just couldn't figure out what I did. Remember that thing I told you where everyone hates you? Yeah, that's probably it. And all you were doing was telling me how you were right all along. I was right. And how I should have listened to you. I was just trying to help, man. I didn't even understand why it was bothering me so much. All I knew is that I was losing sleep over something that probably doesn't even matter. No, doesn't really. I mean, at the time it does, but it's high school, man. It's tough. It's grade 9. There's a lot of things happening to you in grade 9, okay? A lot of things you can't control, new feelings, just stuff. Waking up in the middle of the night became normal. At some point in your life, that's all that happens. There's no such thing as sleep anymore. And my friends noticed I looked more tired than I usually did. So they asked if everything was okay. But you said to remember what you told me. And be careful what I say to them. Don't tell them. No, shh, don't. So I told them I was fine. I'm fine. I fell down some stairs. Even though I was far from it. Telling no one about you was hard. What does that mean? Is this an imaginary friend? Is that what's going on? I really wanted to. Is this like Pennywise the Clown or Drop Dead Fred? But you wouldn't let me. This is about Drop Dead Fred. You keep reminding me of how I've already made other people hate me. It's like a really negative, controlling Drop Dead Fred. Gross. I didn't know what to do. You wouldn't leave me alone. You knew I was scared of you. And made you happy. Maybe it is Pennywise. The end. I'm running. I'm running now. Oh, hey, oh, hey. It was only a matter of time before you would leave me alone. So I tried to learn how to control my emotions. It's probably a good thing to learn, really. I mean, you don't want to be all emotional all the time, and everyone thinks you're crazy because you can't, like, been there, done that. I don't even know how to cry anymore. I think I used it all up in high school. I was getting quite good at it. And it seemed to make you angry. That I could feel happiness. That's messed up. I thought I finally found you a way. Wait, I thought I finally found a way to remove you from my life. And I didn't need to worry about you coming back. That's mean. Then my parents told me they were getting a divorce. Oh. I don't need that on top of everything else. How could you do this to me? Getting a divorce. I'm in grade 9. I mean, I'm in year 10 now. I'm an adult now. I'm in year 10. Is that a volcano? No. It's just like a mountain. A volcano erupts at the end of this game and everyone's dead. Just done. Where is this person anyway? It's like they went on a plane and they crashed on the Lost Island. And now they're just having to walk and some weird thoughts going on. Thinking about their high school years. After my parents separated, you kept telling me it was my fault. Is this like your subconscious? This person's subconscious? With no one telling me otherwise, it was hard not to listen to you. You said not to tell anyone what happened. This is totally what it's all about. It's like the internal conflict. Because no one wants to hear or know anything about me or my miserable life. Yeah, it's like your negativity side. So I kept everything to myself. Even though I desperately wanted to tell somebody. So I just listened to Depeche Mode a bunch and started wearing black clothes and painted my fingernails black and wore eyeliner. When I tried to sleep, you'd keep reminding me of all the things I could have done to stop this from happening. Since you wouldn't let me sleep, I would distract myself by playing video games. Is this about my life? This is about my life. I made this game. I just want you guys to know me better. But they weren't as fun as they used to be. They felt more like a task or an assignment rather than a relaxation activity. Need sound effects. It took way more effort than it used to. But it was the only way to feel like life wasn't that bad just for a moment. I'm losing focus. Focus. Focus me. Year 11 already? Oh, shit. I remember this from the trailer. I found myself getting irritated with everything. Everybody annoyed me. Oh my god, I'm in year 11. It was impossible to calm down and relax. World Wonder Boy, this is about my life. I'm already bored. This is about my life, World Wonder Boy. Why won't you know me? Just get to know me. But if I wasn't angry at everyone, this is going to be a really long talk, isn't it? What's down here? Can I jump? Okay, kill me. Okay. I'd feel empty and numb. Like a black hole sucking in anything that made me feel emotion. Oh, God. I feel like I'm a therapist right now, and I'm like, I think our time's up. Our time's up now. We'll continue this next week, where we'll talk about something entirely different. So I don't have to deal with this anymore. I was wearing a heavy suit of armor. Armor. Told you they were from Canada. And every movement took a tremendous amount of effort and was completely exhausting. Okay. What kind of sandwich you want, World Wonder Boy? I'm kind of hungry too. No matter how hard I tried, I was unable to take it off. Unable to take it off. Welcome back, Mal. It was as loud as it was heavy. And I felt like I annoyed anyone who walked past me. Snobs. It's like I needed to apologize to anyone who dealt with my presence. I guess. Froze to death at work. Had to thaw out. Hey, that's not good. It was like everyone was annoyed at me and I was letting everyone down. Man, I'm getting annoyed right now. It's like, now you're just whining. You're just whining and I can't. This person's whining. My body felt like I was constantly coming down with the flu. I'd get headaches and feel nauseous. I was always in physical discomfort. This is how these words make. This is how I picture these words now. It was like kind of deep and kind of interesting, and now it's almost lecture-y and whiny. Whether I was at school, out with my family, or at a friend's place, I never felt comfortable. I just wanted to stay in my room all day and stop pretending like everything was alright. I look fat in this dress. And I hated socializing. I would have avoided social situations like the plague and the prom. The plague prom. That'd be cool. I never answered my phone or the doorbell, and I declined almost every party invitation. Nobody invited. If this is how you are, nobody invited you to a party. I can guarantee you that right now. Hey, should we? No, shh, don't invite her. Don't tell it. Don't. Oh, now she knows. Now she knows. Because every person I invited was somebody's day not ruined. Because every person I avoided was somebody's day not ruined. Got it. Year 12. Oh, God. Is this it? No. Year 12 was so good, though. I enjoyed 12th grade. I liked nothing that year. I got paid to run around. I mean, I didn't get paid, but I ran around the school video camera on all my free periods. It was a good time. I had to do shit. I'm in the middle of a vast ocean. Barely took any classes. Got the hell out of there. And I can't keep my head above water anymore. Are we underwater? I guess not. I guess it's just nighttime. I'm nearly out of breath. Now it's desperation. Less whiny self-doubt. Gonna keep watching on TV. Get off my phone. Night. Night, Micah. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon. No one is going to help me. Maybe. Not with that attitude. We swim, swim, swim. Every time I swim to the surface and grasp for air, grasp for air. Na, 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 na. Sink down, down to the bottom. Again. And again. And again. I've lost all hope. And I don't know what to do. Damn it. I was really getting into that. What are you doing? I'm ending everything. Uh-oh. Why? Oh, there's two different... Because there's nothing left for me in this world. about your friends and family? I feel like Timmy should be part of this. Ow! Ow! This thing hurts my... Hold on. Okay. Timmy. Alright. What about the people you love and respect?
I'm doing them a favor.
No, you're not. You're going to hurt them. You're about to put them through a great amount of pain you've never experienced. Is that what you want?
Shut up! My dad can kick your dad's ass. Is that what you want? Huh? Is that what you want? You don't know. You don't know what pain is. You don't know what it is. You're the reason I'm doing this in the first place. You show up out of nowhere. You put thoughts in my head. And you tell me things that aren't true. And I can't take it anymore. So I'm doing this for me and no one else. Because I'm tired of being in a place I don't belong.
Oh, we've reached a house. Oh, shit. Oh. Did we do it? We walking up to the pearly gates now? You found a gun. Woo! No. You've got it all wrong.
You did this to me. You drove me to the point of insanity. You're a demon.
That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. This whole time I've been trying to help you. Help you to come to terms with yourself. I came to you because I saw you doubting yourself. And it seemed as though others were doubting you as well. And it hurt me. It hurt me. I didn't want to seem like that anymore. So I tried showing you a different way of viewing the world now. And I try to help you embrace your uniqueness and show you that there is nothing wrong with being different from everyone else. But no matter how much I told you, you wouldn't listen. No, you wouldn't listen. You let the thoughts of yourself and others get to you. And you confuse those thoughts with me. Oh.
I didn't know what to do, yeah. I really wanted to tell someone. But I didn't want anyone to think different of me or whatever. My dad is awesome. And they all say the same thing anyway. They would say I needed to get help.
They would say that because they care about you some, and they don't know what great amount of pain you're dealing with.
I didn't know what to do. I thought the best thing to do for me and everyone else was to end everything.
And that just resulted in hurting the people that love you.
I only wanted to know what it felt like to feel again. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know. What? To be happy and to be loved. To be loved.
Then go back and seek help. You can do this and learn how to love again, just like you used to. Ooh, yeah. Achievement unlocked. Finish the gates. Is that what it said? Drowning, a game by PolygonalWolf. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Special thanks to friends and family who stuck with me through the hard times. Thank you for playing. You're welcome, son.